access to only 30% of energy. 70%, most of the human beings are not aware of. They take birth, they live their life, and they leave. An average, mediocre life. They are not aware of. That is why one practice which the Shiva Yogis, they have done it. As I said, the breathing. Let us take one thing, the breathing. Because a Shiva Yogi will find the path, any path, and it will reach to the infinite. Because wherever you are, that road leads to wherever you want to go. That's what the villager told me. And that holds true. Now the breathing, it is not the oxygen which I want to inhale. In reality, I want to inhale the energy. Why the yogis, they go to the Himalayas where the oxygen level at high altitude is very, very low. You know? Anybody who has gone to the high altitude, the body has to be acclimatized. Like you go to Kailash, and many people, they fall sick. They have headache, they vomit. You know why they vomit? Because the cleansing process is enhanced. One may take and one may not take it. It's the cleansing process is enhanced. If more toxins are there, more problem will be there. If you are purified, you are. And there at that level, in Mount Kailash or Himalayas, when you are breathing, you are not relaxed as you are doing 1/20th of breath. You are going and 1/20th is coming out. Or you are least bothered. There you are breathing like this. What I am making you do here in meditation, there it is a compulsory. Otherwise the oxygen cylinder is waiting for you. Everyone is doing like this. It's a full breath in and full breath out. It is not the air, but it is the whole consciousness of what God has given you. You are acknowledging, you are having gratitude for the breath. Here, we have no gratitude for the breath. We are least bothered for it. There, every breath with gratitude, with great difficulty, you are inhaling. And in fact, it is not the breath, but it is the energy which you are inhaling. The whole process which you are doing. And the yogis, when they go to the high altitude, they are practicing how to receive more energy. And more energy, when it goes inside, the purification at the deepest level takes place. What is the purification? Let us understand from impurification. Impurification, if the body is impure, let us say constipation, the problem will start or not? Because I cannot throw out the toxins. A problem in urination, the complication will start or not? As a matter of fact, every organ which is not functioning properly, it indicates at the physical level accumulation of toxins in different parts of the body. If it is arthritis, accumulation of unwanted salts in the bone joints. That is why they are paining. Are you with me? Now, everything what is there, it is at the gross and it is at the etheric level. And as we have 5 bodies, we have 5 different categories of purification and impurity. So if that impurity is cleansed, now physically how we can remove? The medicine system which we are following is we are suppressing. Whatever impurity is there, we are pushing it inside. Pushed. Pushing means, and we are disconnecting the signals of pain. The painkiller is disconnecting the signal of pain. Whereas pain is not a disease, but it is a helping signal that something somewhere has gone wrong. Please look into the matter. Like a cell phone call is coming. My God, there is a problem. My God, there is a problem. There is a fire and you just switch it off. That does not mean the problem at that end is over. That is getting aggravated. Now similarly, when you are pushing, you are disconnecting, means, so what you have to do as an intelligent human being, as a Shiva Yogi, is start the purification at the gross level. And how you can do the purification? First, the gross cleaning, Mala Visarjan, Shuddhi, drink plenty of warm water, do the cleaning of stomach and urination, and then changing the food habits, and so on and on. I will not go into those details. Detoxification at the gross level.